The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark. This was
Rana's old partner. You're here now.
Not till I finish. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
I never checked if he was right.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want.
Pretending it ends well.
You're not the only one chasing it. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved, but I did get the name of a place.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elganon.
Oh, you forgot the catch.
It's an old temple, a lost one. If there's a
It's more than we had.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but...
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home?
They see you.
Is that all? We're running out of choice.
Brom's light.
Sure.
As you found their names, I felt them with my own name change.
No one here to greet us.
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait? What's this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilaria.
So, we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
You don't think Ilario is expecting you? Just a little?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as... Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Kill them before they can warn the others.
You're under attack!
This way.
So we can't go straight to the house.
There's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should. Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there. After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... You know, across the grounds, in the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much... We're under attack!
That stick of blood magic of her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They hurt us. They were suffered.
city under Arnhem occupation and the Venatoria hanging around. Why?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Do you ever go anywhere in this town by the streets, or is it always through a window and across a clothesline?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
You know how this is going to end, right?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there, that's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads! Kill them all! And make an offering to Lucius! We'll not run with this alliance! More blood!
You're at range. Here we go.
Combine our will!
The lions. Ilario, you idiot.
That's going to end badly.
For him,
Ilario kills Zara. Now her Venatori answered to him following the power.
they don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
There, we can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the...
He led them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned. For the glory of Tapita, reborn!
Get clear!
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust. Then linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
We're not alone.
You hold!
Done. Where are the next?
There's a problem.
Intruder!
This is my house.
And look who comes through.
They're at range!
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Hey!
No Venatori leave this house alive. The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
We've got company.
Death is too good. The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we...
Katerina. Lucanis. My...
We'll escort you someplace safe before we...
You'll do now, sir. There's no time for...
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now.
Go!
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Muerte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us. This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
No.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Byzantium is here. Stay there, Lucanus. All of this on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. On the jump. This is over. Look at your face. Abomination. Used to be somebody. Look, hold back. Leave it out here.
Fight on for your master!
What are you waiting for, cousin? I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knee.
Get up, Ilario. No one from House de la Morte.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the First Talon.
Too much to forget. But he's still all I've got. Do you think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Katerina is...
Enough, Ilario. Lucanus is First Talon.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new...
To Lucanus!
Shall we make a discreet...
I'm ready, but are you sure? Really?
It's better if I... And I wanted some...
So, first...
No. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Kat. I still cannot believe she did that.
Well?
They're waiting for something.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
That's a lot of them.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed. I found you some disguising.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh!
Blood. Make sure you split up. You don't...
Nev, I need you with me. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you...
I'm all yours.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. And please...
And the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good. This rope stinks of Benatori.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
They're going to bleed the daily steer.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Wait until we find our target.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
They will pay, one way or another.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic.
Stop! Who are you? I don't...
Appalling. They'll hire any...
I'm sorry, my lady.
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the...
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here.
Useless. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power.
A mage.
A human may show them what they... But as...
Elgarnon might be here, but
He'll figure it out once the prison...
Does anyone else hear that?
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
No, don't need another voice in here.
Nights and poisons are nothing, little crow, when I can make you master of life and death.
He's making promises.
For hundreds of years you have from beyond the veil. Dragon of Nai and Elgarnon.
The Archdemon is already fueling it.
I will free all you must.
We've got this. Balara bought us some time, but we have to go.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Veilguard is with you. Keep each other.
No. We can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. Must risk Dalish lives.
I am driven to the
Get clear.
That will be fire! You wither before us!
Look there. The archdemon.
Maybe we avoid its attention.
Probably hurt. Good work, Rook.
Got through that.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants? And now Darkspawn.
Why wouldn't the Venatori pretend you friends on a walk?
A banging fight on!
Stay in cover!
Got us at range. Watch it.
It goes!
Made it through.
Dragon on our trail.
It doesn't... seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious. Dalish arrows. Stripe and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
Our lives were theirs! Your death will be...
Through the gate!
Everyone all right?
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit!
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck. Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
Right, I'm in. Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive.
Eyes open.
Venatori! Worry.
How's it looking?
There's a lot of small spears and things. Just hang on. Piece of the gold.
Oh, look at that.
They tunnel me.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Let's end this. Now's your chance!
Still no luck?
Sorry.
Really, are you sure you can open this?
Yes, we can do it.
How's that thing?
Still in one piece.
Come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Wait. This feels off.
What just happened? Where are we?
I'm not sure. Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Again?
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's Blight here. It wasn't Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends the Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Heard what?
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathaline!
Didn't need to get that to get that. Let's keep moving. So...
You have no power here.
Whoever that is sure got his attention.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your protege. Instead you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
I can hear them in my head. What behind you? We can do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
And there. The Dalish.
Break the crystal, let's go! Must not release time to die!
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and small. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook?
Sorry, they're very loud.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you. This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it. You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together. Time to get out of here. I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganan's sight.
Solus, thank you.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save...
He would have killed us to...
Indeed.
Weird as it sounds.
The sun rises. Celebrate the victories.
And tomorrow... well...
And it will have regained its strength.
You should probably talk to Solus.
A day.
You said you found the Dalish for...
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient. There was...
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without...
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganan's No, I am sorry.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. I gave you information to oppose Elganan out of necessity, but I expected you... seeing you with your team...
I appreciate you saying that.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it. But Elganan's pride is no greater than mine. But he denies any failure on his part. And I at least trust... Your team trusts you. And you work together with a camaraderie. It took me centuries.
So what do we do next?
Elganan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their
Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform...
That gives us some time to...
It is likely to be your last chance. You must be ready for whatever comes. I know that you will do everything.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their...
We saved the Dalish, though. That's...
But now Elgernon's immortal. So look...
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale.
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap. We don't have either of them.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world? Why the Inquisitor told me? Because we don't give up.
Nice speech, Rob. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know.
We found the gods before.
Not without help.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater?
No one will risk being an informant. It's a dead end.
The crows may have. The Antam are moving large quantities of weapons, armor, and food. About half are enough to feed.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to...
Wherever those supplies are headed, any more details from the...
They said the Antam have long work ahead. At your earliest convenience.
Did Viago tell you how much time?
Days to weeks.
Well, that's our best lead so far.
Not to complicate things, but the
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south,
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone... We fought off the Venatori. Rest up. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Hey, I got...
Have you talked with us in? That.
Shit.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location.
Of course you found it.
A bit early for the...
So, where is this?
The Minratha's Catacombs. An underground... Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Rook, I don't... Ducktown's on edge. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't... Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the...
So...
Meet at the Swan. Put the last pieces in place after...
You... But...
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
No, it...
That's Vashodon!
We found...
All right, Tosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there. Could be cutters.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
We've got Aunt Tom.
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Ready for more Aunt Tom? At least we know the Dragon King has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
They went through here, then locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine. You come to die.
Another of those Fen-Horel altars.
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail. closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Is that an unarmed Gatlock cannon? We're lucky they didn't use it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready. Take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
Oh. Well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
For gold and glory!
Look at that. Barely a scratch. We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No. The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Have you been here before, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style.
Ba's fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful. One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Stop! Only the one can stand.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
All right. Now there's a view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me?
Anta, hear me. Ignore the interloper. Our guard will deal with it.
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
Cannon fire! Get clear! Move! They're firing!
They stopped firing. What?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the trade tongue, since we have guests. There is nothing sacred about the Qunari language. It is weak, like those who follow the king.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Ha! I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! When this is over, I'll be a fire breather!
You'll be a corpse!
Them, you idiots! You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me! You can't take this from me!
All right, cut us down.
Cutter is Bashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it. That's a lot of fire.
There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Is that... This stuff belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Rook. Chakra Tower. Tosh! Oh! We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Tash, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know, but we're here.
I need to see her and kill him!
We'll get him, Tosh.
Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
What a shock!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you. Someday I will have a dragon every breed to serve me. But this one I brought just for you.
Look out for the dragon!
Now it's your turn.
Rook! Tosh!
I just... I'm so...
I don't care how she feels.
So, you Rook?
Do I want to know where this is going?
It's not going anywhere.
It's just nice. And you put these little pieces together.
We could do that.
But yeah, romantic.
The Evanurers do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
I'd like to return to Asana Nagat.
Is there unfinished business?
No.
Got company. Here we go. Take your shot. Made it through that one.
Hey, thanks for getting Elgarnon out of our heads when he was doing his ritual.
Wouldn't have without Balara. I've encountered my share of blood magic, but Elgarnon... never seen power like that.
Huh. Let me know if you need my blood to counter it.
What? No.
I've got dragon blood. Heard it was stronger. Might help your spells or something.
I don't do blood magic. Ever. And you shouldn't offer your blood to anyone.
Alright, just trying to help. About to get fun.
that's done. Trouble. Can't get along.
Ready for a fight? That one. They're down. You don't use blood magic?
No. But some mages in Tevinter do, even ones who aren't Venatori. Of course, they pretend that's not the case.
Why? Doesn't sound like it's a secret.
It's frowned on. But the real reason? If they can pull off a powerful trick without the blood, maybe that's something to respect. Or fear. So they pretend not to need the boost.
Is Bosch it on?
Yes, it is.